In that respect, if we do arrive with what we think is decent simulation and a good setup, but we arrive at track and the conditions aren't as expected, the car isn't well balanced at all, what's the first thing that you would change?
Before we jump into changing anything, the first thing we try and do is understand why it's not what we expected. 9 times out of 10, it's normally the tyres aren't quite doing what you thought they would do, because they're one of the biggest variables. If they're not in the right region, the car won't be working correctly. But as I said, we've got simulation data. We can look at the speed traces. We could see where are we losing the most time compared to our simulations. That might give us a clue where we should be looking. We can also compare a lot of the things like the temperatures in the tyres, the travel in the suspension. So those things need checking. And also at the same time, would have people looking at the aerodynamic performance of the car, saying, is the car working in the way that it should based on the wind tunnel? So lots of checks, but as I've said, before you jump into changing something, you try and understand it. If the session's ticking along and we still don't know why the car isn't behaving as we'd expect, the engineer would then probably say to the driver, well, shall we just make a change to make it more stable so we can get on with a bit of running, do a bit of learning?
Now, in an ideal scenario, you turn up on a Friday and the car would be set up absolutely perfectly. But then, of course, we know there's track evolution, that the track will rub it in